Welcome to the VIP Masterclass series. I'm Josh Wright, and today's episode is requested by Brian. And he says, my request to you would be a video relating to metronome practice in which you could please demonstrate how you would make several difficult sections of pieces I work on sound good with interpretation and phrasing. And when would you be practicing them with the metronome in slow practice? I found it very enlightening when you played for me the Liszt Rhapsody slowly to the metronome. Yours had all the vitality and life that you get when you play it up to speed. Examples I'd like to hear would be the fast section of the Liszt Rhapsody number 2, the flowing middle section of Clair de Lune, Liszt Liebestraum, and that's all I'm going to be able to have time to do today. In particular, could you further enlighten the viewers on how to activate the individual fingers in practice to ensure even playing while communicating the message of the phrase of music? I appreciate your help, Josh. Thank you so much. Thanks so much, Brian. And I'm excited to make this video today because I think this is a very useful topic. A lot of people only practice with metronome when they're playing very vertically, and I think there is a lot of value in practicing with the metronome and working on voicing and phrasing in your music. So let's start with Clair de Lune, since it's probably the most famous example. I recommend just getting a metronome app. I use Metro Timer, where you can tap out your tempo. So if I'm playing Clair de Lune, if I'm playing that tempo, I'd go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I usually like to have more clicks rather than less when I'm first learning something, or when I'm really trying to perfect things, because it keeps me on track. So I'd go with more clicks rather than less. So 9 clicks per measure. This is bar, I don't have bar numbers in this, but this is the Un poco mosso section of Clair de Lune, very famous. So this is at 145. I'm gonna turn that down just a little. So what I like to do, my strategy is to always have the metronome be my main focus, but in the back of my mind, I'm still thinking of all the vitality that Brian's talking about with bringing out that melody, making sure it sings, and then also making sure that it shapes. So just singing just means bringing it out, or voicing means bringing it out. Shaping it means putting in all the dynamics. And so that's very critical to do when you're using the metronome. So let's just try each voice together, or sorry, alone, and then we'll put it together, but we will make sure this is all shaped. So maybe go to there, and then let's keep going. And technically I'm playing, both notes in the right hand on those. Really, if you were just wanting to work solely on the melody, maybe you would just practice this. Now, how do you know how to shape? We'll get into this a little bit. I have other videos on YouTube covering this, but directional dynamics is always a good first starting point. It is certainly not the case in every piece of music. You're gonna not do directional dynamics. Directional dynamics just means going up, crescendoing when the music moves up, and then diminuendoing when the music moves down. Beyond that, you can go to more tense harmonies. So like if you have, this is in D flat major here. When you have more tense harmonies, you could maybe crescendo into those and then relax back down, and then more, then relax, and then go to this harmony. So this video is packed with a lot of random information. That's a good way to know how to shape. For voicing, I have quite a few. Thank you so much for watching. I've listed 2 links in the description below. One of them is to download this full video that you've just watched the sample for. The other is to view the entire library of VIP Masterclass series videos. I hope you've enjoyed this. Have a great week. Good luck in your practice sessions.